If you're eyeing Mesa, Arizona for your next move, or are simply curious about this underrated desert gem, you've come to the right place. But before you start packing and dusting off your hiking boots, let's chat about what it's really like to live in Mesa. Today, I'm peeling back the layers of Mesa to give you an unfiltered view and diving into the pros and cons that the brochures might not tell you about. Hey y'all, I'm Heidi Littleton, your realtor here in Phoenix, Arizona. If you're thinking about making a move to Phoenix or one of its many suburbs like Mesa, feel free to reach out to me. Give me a call, shoot me a text, or book a chat in the link below. I'd love to help you make a plan for a smooth move to Arizona. Let's get into it. Okay, let's get the obvious one out of the way. Let's talk about the heat. Yes, it's a dry heat, but when it's 90 degrees in November, which it was yesterday, it doesn't leave much room for a fall jacket, does it? Outdoor activities have to be timed just right to avoid the midday sizzle. And for those of you who love a crisp autumn day, well, Mesa keeps us waiting. Every year, it feels like it gets hotter and lasts longer. I swear, we had 3 false falls this year, and finally, fingers crossed, temps will be cooling down. Water is a hot topic, both literally and figuratively. If you've done any amount of research on Arizona, I'm sure you've seen headlines about our water crisis or that we are running out of water. And while that is partially true, it is a much more complex issue than that. It is a question I get asked frequently, so I have a whole video coming out about this topic, so be sure to subscribe so you can be the first to know when it's released. Mesa, like much of Arizona, is diligently working on sustainable water solutions. This means water-wise landscaping and conservation are becoming a way of life. And it's a different mindset for some. Bye-bye lush green grass, but one that's vital for the future of Arizona. Mesa's size is both a strength and a con. Some areas are thriving like Eastmark, while others have seen better days like the downtown area. It's this inconsistency that might fetch you an, oh, okay, when you mention Mesa. Mesa isn't typically seen as the best place to move despite some of the many positives that I'll share later. If you want a full rundown of the different areas of Mesa, be sure to check out my neighborhood overview video to scout the spots that may resonate with you. Traffic here can be a bit of a bear, especially with Mesa being so spread out. Add to that the fact that Mesa is home or part-time home to a large demographic of retirees and snowbirds. This means during the winter months, you can expect an increase in traffic and population. It's the kind of city where a good podcast becomes your best friend during long commutes. Planning your travel times is almost as important as picking the right house. For example, if you live in West Mesa and you're commuting to Scottsdale, your drive is going to be much less than if you live in Eastmark and Far East Mesa. If nightlight is your beat, Mesa marches to a much slower rhythm. The revitalization efforts are stirring the pot, but for the full flavor of bars and nightclubs, you might find yourself heading to Old Town Scottsdale or Tempe. It's getting there, but not quite yet the hub for night owls. Now, I know what you might be thinking, dang, Mesa doesn't sound like my kind of place. Hold on a second, there are plenty of things to love. From spring training to music at the Mesa Amphitheater, the city is an activities powerhouse. There's always a festival or event to mark on your calendar, like the Copper State Beer Fest, Mesa Arts Festival, and the Gem and Mineral Show, just to name a few. And let's not forget the museums that cater to history buffs, like the Museum of Natural History, Air Force enthusiasts, and curious minds of all ages at the Idea Museum. Mesa's affordability is a standout. With a median home price around $420,000, it's still possible to find those hidden gems under $400,000. With prices ranging from $300,000 to $1.4 million, there's truly something for everyone. Condos, townhomes, starter homes, lock and leave, and luxury mansions. Out of the 34 cities in the Phoenix area, Mesa ranks number 13 in terms of home prices, so sort of middle of the pack in terms of affordability. Let's talk job market. Mesa is a magnet for top-notch employers. If you're looking for work in tech or healthcare, there are plenty of employment opportunities in the Mesa area. In recent years, tech giants Apple and Google both invested in large data centers right here in Mesa. You also have big names like Meta and Boeing setting up shop. Your career can really soar to new heights right here in what's called the Technology Corridor. The Mesa Public Schools education system is the largest public school district in the state of Arizona. So teachers and educators looking for work, there are great opportunities here in Mesa. Honestly, it feels like every month a new company is announcing they are opening a hub or headquarters here in Mesa. If you live for the outdoor lifestyle, Mesa's golf courses, hiking trails, and mountain adventures will keep your weekends full full and your Instagram feed even fuller. The natural beauty here isn't just for looking at, it's for living, providing miles and miles of desert hiking trails perfect for all ages and skill levels. Hiking in Mesa is one of the best ways to get to know the area. These trails provide stunning views of the Sonoran Desert landscape and the nearby rocky terrain, and each path is dotted with thousands of cacti and other native desert plants. The Usery Mountain Regional Park offers 29 miles of multi-use trails. Visitors can hike, bike, and even camp. If you're looking for an excellent spot for a short hike or early morning bike ride, check out Hawes Trail since it offers a moderately challenging route and beautiful scenic views. There are 25 golf courses in Mesa, including one municipal course, perfect for all levels of play, whether you're a pro or just learning how to swing. Don't miss the Superstition Springs Golf Club, which was named among America's best golf courses by Golf Week. This championship golf course contains well-maintained greens, expansive bunkers, and picturesque water features. Dobson Ranch Golf Course is considered one of Mesa's most fun and friendly golf experiences. It has generous fairways and large greens that are all ages and abilities can enjoy. Mesa's got accessibility down to an art, with freeways crisscrossing the city, including the new 24 in East Mesa, the 202, the 60, and the 101. You're never far from a quick route to your destination. And for those in the downtown core, the light rail is a convenient thread that connects Mesa to Tempe, downtown Phoenix, and Sky Harbor Airport. So what do you think? If you live or have lived in Mesa, go ahead and comment below your pros and cons. Every city has its highs and lows, and Mesa is no exception. It's all about what you make of it, and I'm here to help you do just that. If you can see yourself being part of Mesa or want more information about other cities, let's chat. Give me a call, shoot me a text, or schedule a Zoom call. All of my contact info is below. And be sure to subscribe for more insights into Phoenix's cities and communities. Until next time.